Relax. I'd rather not piss this thing off.
Demon.
This one is machine and nerve, and has its mind concluded. This one is but flesh and faith, and is the more deluded.
Kill me or release me, parasite. But do not waste my time with talk.
There is much talk, and I have listened through rock and metal and time. Now I shall talk, and you shall listen.
Greetings. I am 2401 Penitent Tangent. I am the monitor of Installation 05.
And I am the Prophet of Regret, Council of Most High, Hierarch of the Covenant.
A reclaimer? Here? At last. We have much to do. This facility must be activated if we are to control this outbreak.
Stay where you are. Nothing can be done until my sermon is complete.
Not true. This installation has a successful utilization record of 1.2 trillion simulated and 1 actual. It is ready to fire on demand.
Of all the objects our lords left behind, there are none so worthless as these oracles. They know nothing of the great journey!
And you know nothing about containment. You have demonstrated complete disregard for even the most basic protocols.
This one's containment, and this one's great journey are the same. Your prophets have promised you freedom from a doomed existence. But you will find no salvation on this ring. Those who built this place knew what they wrought. Do not mistake their intent, or all will perish as they did before.
This thing is right. Halo is a weapon. Your prophets are making a big mistake.
Your ignorance already destroyed one of the sacred rings, demon. It shall not harm another.
If you will not hear the truth, then I will show it to you. There is still time to stop the key from turning. But first it must be found. You will search one likely spot, and you will search another. Fate had us meet as foes, but this ring will make us brothers.
We are, all of us, gravely concerned. The release of the parasite was unexpected, unfortunate, but there is no need to panic. In truth, this is a time to rejoice. A moment that all the Covenant should savor. For the sacred icon has been found. With it, our path is clear, our entry into the divine beyond guaranteed. The great journey is nigh, and nothing, not even the flood, can stop it.
Boo.
Kill the demon!
Well, ladies and gentlemen. Yes,
The faster
brutes.
You can kill those brutes, the better.
We don't have a... You know what, I'm going to pause the game here for just a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Let's Play Halo 2 Anniversary. And I just want to make mention of the fact that that cutscene there with the Gravemind, which is the name of that big flood monster thing, is possibly my favourite cutscene of the entire Anniversary Edition. It is so good. Got goosebumps just watching it, even though I've seen it before. Marvellous, marvellous, marvellous stuff. Absolutely brilliant. Anyway, welcome back, everybody. Let's kill these brutes with a needler, shall we? They're quite tough, as you can see. And they hit like a truck as well. This is the first time we get to fight brutes in the game.
Brutes! The faster you can kill those brutes, the better. They don't have shield generators, but take them out before... It's berserking!
Yep. They go berserk if they take enough damage, and they do that. Luckily, not even brutes are immune to the dual Needlers of Doom.
Demon has infiltrated the council chamber! Protect the hierarchs! Seal the exits!
Oh, I don't think so.
Original graphics? Just in case you were interested in seeing that. Right. Whoa! Now, it's kind of interesting that you only really get to fight brutes towards the end of the game here, and we're in like the last third or so of the game, maybe even the last quarter right now. Because they were advertised before the game was released quite heavily as being, oh, this new exciting enemy type. You're gonna love brutes, they're awesome. They featured a lot in the promotional material, and yet, they're not in most of the game. Except for the cutscenes. Ah yes, you can shoot their little skull caps off. I thought that was the case. God damn it, they are tough. The game, it's worth noting at this point, has quite the difficulty spike as a result of these guys arriving. Come on, if we get those headshots, we can make short work of them, luckily. Who was that shooting me? Where are you? Oh, you're up there.
Put me down on one of the pedestals near the door.
Right, the other thing the brutes have is these brute plasma rifles. They are red plasma rifles that fire much faster than regular ones. They're kind of cool. Here we go.
That prophet, Truth, he has the index. You've got to take it from him. Let me get these doors. Go. It'll be easier to track Truth if I stay in the network.
Rightio. Dual brute plasma rifles is a singular joy in this game. They just feel so good to use, especially when you're playing with a controller that's got vibration enabled.
Right this way.
You sneaky devil. Yeah. Jackal shields are no match for this. Sadly, I'm about to run out of ammo. Luckily, there's always more where that came from.
Watch out for the captain. It's got a brute shot.
Ah, yes. Careful with this guy. In fact, I'm just gonna... There we go.
Truth is moving through the lower levels of the tower. I'll reverse this grav lift. Drop down, try to cut him off.
Rightio. And that is...
Silly, just step in.
I will do. Also, quite a view. of the inside of High Charity. Big, massive city. Floating in space.
Stunt on the Cairo, I know you're not afraid of heights.
Original graphics? Of course, down there, you saw that in the opening cutscene of the game.
Fine, I won't watch. Just at the bottom, okay?
Right. I'm going to take this for now. It's only got 4 shots in it, but this is the brute shot. It's notable for 2 things. 1, it's a grenade launcher, which is fun. And 2, it has a big, massive sword blade thing on the back of it, which is very good for doing melee damage with. Alright, here we go. What-ho? As you can see, it's a nice bit of kit. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a lot of shots, though. I guess I'll have your beam rifle for now. My previous comments in this Let's Play may have given the impression that...
all approaches to the holding pens. Slay the demon on sight.
I may have given the impression that the carbine is not a very good gun in this game. That's wrong. It's a very good gun. It just hasn't always been...
Beefing up their patrols. Stay sharp.
...the gun I really needed at the time. The wonderful thing about Halo, particularly when you're not playing on Legendary, is that the game has so many weapons in it that you're free to kind of play the way you want to play. There's a lot of freedom in this game, in all of these Halo games, for that very reason. You kind of get to pick a favourite weapon and just roll with it. There aren't that many instances where you really have to change it up. That changes when you get to, like, Legendary difficulty, obviously, but... on normal, you can experiment and have fun. It's one of the things I always liked about this game. Oh boy. Right, we got him. You'll notice there are no elites around here right now. There is a very good reason for that.
Wait a minute. I'm reading Marine IFF transponders. The signals are originating somewhere below your position.
There are Marines here.
We in trouble now!
You're absolutely right, Mr. Grunt. You were in trouble. Whoa. He was a bit bouncy. Uh-oh.
There's another lift in the next room.
Hello. I haven't used a plasma grenade yet. How about now? Funny thing is, if we had some human weapons, we'd probably do a bit easier here, because these guys don't have shields we need to get through.
Die, demon!
I'm sorry, but that just feels so good. Right, this is one that goes up. And we're already at the top of it, so that's no good to us. I always get a bit lost in this level. Where am I supposed to be going?
here, Chief. Jump in.
Ah, I saw an energy sword, but we're not stopping at that level.
There are 2 groups of Marines in this detention block. I'll zero their locations. You neutralize the guards. Quietly.
Quietly? I don't know about that. Just take him behind this thing. Need my shields back. I'm gonna die. Oh, hello. Awkward cuss. Gotcha.
Come to the middle level. The Marines are just inside. Careful of the guards.
Wonderful bit of the soundtrack playing right now. Ah, he's got a brute shot. Ooh. Pretty much a bottomless pit down there, so we want to be sensible if we're jumping down. And not do that, basically. Famous last words, brilliant. Ooh, we went flying off it under that thing. Weird. Anyway.
Come to the middle level, Chief. The Marines are just inside. Careful of the guards.
There's definitely a more sensible way down. I just don't remember exactly what it is right now. It's it's here. It's here. Right. This goes up. This goes down. Hello. I'll be having this. This way. This way. Slappity slap. What up, Marines?
Listen up, Marines. The Chief's hunting a prophet, and you're gonna help him kill it.
Can't give you a brute shot.
Marines to go, Chief.
This makes me sad. Take the brute shot. Take it. That's probably too big and heavy for you guys. But like, you can't give Marines energy swords either. As hilarious as that would be. Oh, speaking of hilarious.
Chief, come to the lower level. More guards. Get ready.
Right. Down we go. And hello. Get him, Marines.
Keep it up, sir.
Just killed them all in time. Hello, everybody.
That's all of the Marines, Chief. Good work.
I want to swap this. Ah, there it was.
We'll get out of here the same way we came in, the central grav lift.
Ah, backtracking, one of Halo's favorite pastimes. Hang on a minute, just 1 second. Just 1 second. I could just... Well, aha! Yes! There were some brute shot grenades there. Right. Leading these poor Marines on a merry chase, aren't I?
Hostile reinforcements coming down the lift.
Should emerge from... Oh, there's a hovering jackal up there. Look at that. Should be wary here, because fully expect to... Yep, hello.
Lift is clear. Step on in.
Whoa. That was actually slightly scary there for a second. Whee! I'm not sure.
My brother, the sacred icon is secure. It was Tartarus and his brutes who took the icon from the flood. For that they have our thanks.
Excellent. Truth is broadcasting on the move. It'll make him much easier to track.
I was going to say something and I forgot it completely. It's gone. I have no idea what it was. It's gone. Some elites! Hello! Do you know what? Fair play.
It was Tartarus and his brutes who took the icon from the flood. For that they have our thanks.
Excellent. Truth is broadcasting on the move. It'll make him much easier to track.
Keep it up, sir.
Right. Whoops. God, those things are annoying. Oh, look, it's some of these honor guard dudes. You don't have swords, and I do. How's that for a switch? Oh dear, that Marine is toast. I have avenged you! Oh, there you go. That is a brute surviving a hit from an energy sword. They're quite tough. In case that wasn't already obvious.
The elites have failed to protect the prophets, and in so doing, put our lives at risk.
Oh no. This is a bad time, controller. This is a really bad time.
Keep us safe whilst we
Oh dear. Please, thank you. Retreat!
Just outside this tower, Chief. There's an exit nearby. Hurry.
So yeah, the elites and the brutes are fighting each other. There is civil war. That felt quite good, I have to admit. Using an energy sword and a jackal like that, maybe a bit of a waste, but it felt good. I've never been able to kill a hunter with an energy sword before. I'm convinced it's not possible, but... I kind of expected to be dead by now, but here we are, having a little dance. Oh, the other one's here now. That's going to make things a bit complicated.
My blessing, the brute now lead others. They ask for your legion, and you shall give it.
number of kill systems the Covenant are throwing down around me. Not to worry, it's pretty sloppy stuff. I guess they never expected a hostile intelligence to penetrate their network from the east side.
He took some killing, didn't he? Sorry, I'll stop clowning around and play properly now. Again, love this music. Hello. Man, are all my Marines going to die? Probably. I don't think I've ever managed to survive very long with them in this level. Oh, hello. It's one of the jetpack guys. Haven't seen them in a while. What's this over here? More brute shots. Do I want that? Alright, actually. I think I'll be fine. Oh, it's not a weapon crate. I think I'm going the right way right now. I hope I am. I do sometimes go in a circle on this level. Whew. I wondered where he was, because usually the jetpack guys do come in twos. Right.
The Covenant just destroyed 2 of their own ships, and I'm hearing reports of small arms fire throughout their fleet.
Creatures of the Covenant, the path is broad and we shall walk it side by side.
I don't. There is not enough praise in my vocabulary for how much I love the voice acting of Truth in this game. His little voiceovers from time to time are just marvelous.
Be glad.
Hailing, no response. She's crashed into another tower ahead of our position. I'll keep trying to make contact, but I'm not registering any human vital signs.
Oh dear. Whee! Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, these guys are being chased by that brute. Dear God, you're still alive? I thought you were all dead. Fair play. Right, Mr. Elite, I'm going to give you a hand here, and then kill you. Because brutes are, quite frankly, more annoying to deal with than you are. Again, little graphic switch for you there. Looks largely the same, really. Hello. Did you foolishly wish to pick a fight with me? That was very silly of you. You ought to know better. Oh no. Where's your friend gone? Phew, there we go. Right. Carrying on. By the rings! It's the demon! Oh, that was close. That were close, weren't it? And you're deaf, apparently. So, largely it seems the jackals and brutes are on the same side, and the elites and the grunts are on the other side. So basically, the brutes and the jackals are the arsehole team, and the elites and the grunts are on the other team, I suppose. Because, frankly, jackals and brutes are by far more annoying than the other two. This is really not a very well-positioned plasma cannon, is it? Avast, ye brute!
This moment, the council is gathered on Halo to see the icon safely placed.
Rise, Pack Brothers! Cast down the elites!
There are those who said this day would never come. What are they to say now?
Once the towers are cleared, we'll drive them from the lower districts!
I like how the door has two layers, like one which has windows in it and one which doesn't. Ah, crap. Oh boy. Okay, we're not dead. That's always a good start. Exploit the lunge mechanic here a bit and actually get up here. Any more for any more? I got enough charge for one more of you. There we go. Whew. I feel like that was a very economical use of the power sword there, actually. I got perfect efficiency out of it. I'm calling it a power sword now, apparently, by the way. Changed names to that thing at least 3 times now. Is anyone coming across to me? No. Big tower. Oh, jolly good. Just what I wanted.
I have listened to the order, and it confirmed our deepest hope. A great journey begins.
The elites are falling back to the Mausoleum. Fools! Their Arbiter can do nothing for them now.
Who would doubt the prophets? What have we foretold that has not come to
Right. Oh man, he got me.
Fools! Their Arbiter can do nothing for them now.
Who would doubt the prophets? What have we foretold that has not come to pass?
It's worth noting that when brutes are berserking, you hit them in the back, they still don't die instantly. It would seem. I wasn't sure until I tried it. Again, beautiful soundtrack. I almost don't want to talk over it. soak in that atmosphere. It's an interesting juxtaposition, isn't it? All this combat and shooting and explosions and stuff with the soft choral harmony. Where are you? I keep forgetting I've got a flashlight as the chief. It's weird. I'm taking advantage of neither character's bonuses now. As the Arbiter, I forget that I have active camo. As the chief, I forget I have a flashlight. I'm getting the worst of both worlds. Aha! Look at me, that little ninja sliding over that hill like that. Dude's probably wondering where the hell I went. There you go, Mr. Elite. You get to deal with the hell that is jackals with beam rifles. Ha ha ha. Plunging flame. I'm just gonna keep going. Thanks for the spare sword. Whoa! Ah, yeah, one of them's got a fuel rod cannon. That would explain it. Me dodging needlers like I'm Neo. These are some of those little elite purple grunts from, like, the first Arbiter level. And elite purple elites, too. Whoa, hello there, you sneaky devils. I think I mentioned it before, but when I played multiplayer in Halo 2, my elite was always purple, like those guys. I think gold as well. I occasionally switch between gold and purple. Purple was my favourite, though. Those death sounds are hilarious. Right. Yep, I'm ready for you this time. Right. Does the game spawn those guys behind me again? No, but I'm seeing spare energy swords and I want one. Ah, hello. Ah, and now I've realized why these guys are so annoying, because you can't lunge at them. Because you can't target them. As in, excuse me. My lunch is fighting back apparently today, but because you can't get the auto targeting on them with the red reticule, why can't I get up here? It makes it impossible to do lunging attacks against them. So dead. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Hello. Ooh. Very tempting. Yes.
It's in cover.
Fuel rod cannon is not actually as powerful as it feels like it ought to be. Luckily, it means I'm a little less likely to kill myself, it would seem. Okay, well that didn't really get me anywhere, did it? Where am I meant to be going from here? Funny, isn't it, how many, doesn't matter how many times you play a game, there are some bits you always get stuck at every time you play. This is one of those areas I can remember getting lost here and not knowing what to do multiple times.
If we're going to catch Truth, we'll need to take a shortcut, straight through the Mausoleum. Look on the bright side. For now, they seem much more interested in killing each other.
Yeah, I guess I'll have this brute shot. Yeah, why not? That wasn't quite according to plan, I must admit. There's a bit coming up, by the way,
Look on the bright side. For now, they
where...
seem much more interested in killing each other.
There we go, destroyed the turret this time, beautiful. There's a bit coming up where... you know what, I'm having this beam rifle. Where it's another one of those bits like in the Arbiter levels earlier on in the game where there's a music track that plays which is completely different in the anniversary version to the original version. Presumably for some sort of copyright reason, I'm not really sure. Although if it was a copyright reason you would think they wouldn't be able to put it in here at all. But it does appear in the vanilla graphics and sounds mode, so it's a bit confusing. Bad. Yeah, that's me. I am the bad. Whoa. Slightly outgunned there, admittedly. Let's fall back slightly, shall we? Oh, they seem to be fighting amongst themselves. Well, they were briefly. Oh boy. Oh boy. They've totally changed the way the hunter's guns sound. Let me... Yeah, they make this shrieking noise in the vanilla game, which I always found quite menacing. Just die, you big orange blob. There we go. Away. Can I kill a hunter with a plasma pistol? I don't think that's something I've ever done before. There we go. You with the fuel rod gun. Drop it. And give me it. Right, now that's sorted.
You might consider sitting this one out.
I think you're absolutely right, Cortana. Whoa, okay, that didn't take them long to notice me. And again, here the music's different.
You might consider sitting this one out.
Oh yeah, that's vanilla Cortana, by the way. She's a bit more purple. Original tune's a bit better, personally, I think, but I have a horrible feeling that my video will get clipped by the copyright police if I let it play any longer. And that might be why they changed it, actually. It's so that people could play this frickin' game on YouTube and Twitch without getting their stuff muted and claimed. Hello. A sword duel, sir! You survived my first blow. I am impressed. You did not survive the second. Or is this ungentlemanly sod here with the fuel rod gun that's firing at me? Oh, God. Ah, they're fighting a brute. Okay. My money's on the hunters, honestly. I know brutes are quite tough, but they're not that tough. Have some of that. Bye, hunters. Oh, God. Please open. Woohoo! What am I trying to get to here, exactly? Oh, I see you there, Mr. Elite. With your fuel rod cannon. Thank you very much.
I'm picking up 2 more transporters.
There we go.
It's the commander and Johnson. They're closing on troop position, Chief. They'll need your help.
Jolly good. I'll be along to save the day momentarily, but that is the little thing that the Arbiter's armor was in. Might remember it from the cutscene. This is indeed the Arbiter, the Mausoleum of the Arbiter, as opposed to the Arbiter of the Mausoleum. Yeah, it's the Mausoleum of the Arbiter, so. Oh, God. No, not now. Controller! I told you this would happen. Thank God for the escape key. Sorry about this, guys. The cable I have for this controller is just rubbish. It's not so much the cable itself as it is the little dongly bit that plugs into the controller. It keeps coming loose and falling out. A problem many of us experience in our lives. From time to time. That's what I think of your active camouflage. Look at that, that's a silver one with honor guard bits on him. Right, go rescue Johnson and Commander Keyes. Back on track here. Focus on the task.
Isn't good. I am getting confirmed reports of flood leaving in Amberclad's wreckage. Let's get the index and find a way out of here before things get really ugly.
Yeah, it would appear the flood have infested in Amberclad. And I'll shut up now.
Split them up, one in each phantom.
The hopes of all the Covenant rest on your shoulders, Chieftain.
My faith is strong. I will not fail.
Let him be. The great journey waits for no one, brother. Not even you.